Hola, como vai, amigos? My name's Rituro, and I am trying to become a Brazilian hero, and here we are in the final, the second leg of the Paranaense Championship against Atlético Paranaense. We lost the first leg, not a shocker. 1-0 in the 5-3-2. Not happy about conceding the away goal. Not happy about Arthur being sent off after 2 yellow cards in 10 minutes. On a great day on the defensive end. However, in 17 shots, we did only concede once, so I'm happy with that. 6 of them being on target. We did foul the bejeebus out of them, or at the very least, the ref was calling everything. So, there's that. We'll see that actually comes back to bite us. There's a lot of yellow cards on the table, though. Arthur for sure is suspended for this match. And that's about all that really needs to be said. Arthur is not going to be showing up in the 4-2-3-1, which we have reverted to for today's match. We are going back to the 4-2-3-1 because we need goals. That's the end, long and the short of it right there. We also need help on the back line. And to that end, we have brought in none other than a reinforcement. That's right, Cesar. We have loaned him in from Atlético Mineiro. And I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited about that kind of competency in attacking sort of wingback roles. And that's a pretty solid-looking guy. He's all right. He's made some appearances. He's clearly looking for more. And I am more than happy to give him minutes in place of Yuri, who is a depth left back at best. We'll probably give him minutes at the expense of Juan, who's not fit. That's a shame for him. Cesar comes in. Thank you, sir. So with Cesar in, that means we should be able to play more of an attacking role here on the left-hand side. In fact, he will take an attacking wing-back role. Looks pretty darn confident actually doing any sort of wing-back role, which is really nice, so we can switch him around as needed. Very happy to have him as our lone option on the left-hand side. Lucas Ramon on the right, Mael and Silvio in the center. This Menezes was not great in his performance in the 5-3-2, so he gets benched, or banished to the sub-bench at the very least. Renan Figuinho, the returning Diogo Roque, Omar Vasquez, Junior Timbo, and Edmar, and Diogo Campos. Junior Timbo playing the playmaker role with Edmar beside him as the attacker this time around. I wanted to get both Junior Timbo and Edmar on the field, and this seemed like the best way to do it. We'll see if that actually plays out. Remains to be seen, doesn't it? 4 players out injured for Paranaense. One can hope that's enough to give us an edge in this, give us a chance. We'll have to wait and see. This is trophies on the line here. Paranaense Championship, the last one that we're doing in this save file. Before we move on to the second division, the final leg of Brazilian Hero. We've been given 20-1 odds of being promoted, which is not good. They have us finishing 12th. So we're going to need a minor miracle to get to the promotions places. Any team would miss them. Blah, blah, blah. Hard but fair, sure. Only caused us a little bit of trouble last time. Come on, guys. You can do it. Revenge, the great motivator. And we're away. Oh, let's get the camera turned back on. You'd think I'd remember. Clearly I haven't. All right. Campos brings that one down on the right-hand side, inside to Vasquez. Omar Vasquez. Outlet to Cesar. Cesar, lovely little ball looking for Edmar, but intercepted by Jordan. It was a good sign of things to come there, really, wasn't it? Renan Figuinho. Junior Timbo. Diogo Campos saved. It's loose. Cesar scores! He scored on his debut! Oh, that's amazing. 3.5 minutes into the... So let me get this straight. 3.5 minutes into the match, on his birthday, on his debut. Second shot of the game. First clear-cut chance. Back of the net. We're all even. That's an away goal. Well, that's how you know you've made the right loan deal, isn't it? Oh my goodness, what a start. That's a dream start, isn't it? Now we need to keep this thing going. We go to penalties, that's fine. We've done everything we can. The important thing here is we need to make sure we do not concede, which is generally the case in any game of soccer. When you got the title on the line. Kinda, sorta, really, kind of, a little bit important. Come on, boys. Ederson. Barrientos. Marcos Guilherme. Tries a little chipper from distance, but that's well wide and not troubling anyone. Shots are 6-2 for Atletico. Well, unfortunately, our 2 shots have been on target, and one's in the back of the net. Silvio, half hour, yellow card. Wish I could say I'm surprised. I am not. He's getting the job done. And indeed, at the halfway mark, it's all square. 45 minutes to go, plus extra time penalties, maybe? Who wants to step up and be a hero? Keep it up, everybody. So far, so good. Keep it all going. Some guys just hovering on the edge of 7.0. And a very specific and particular person definitely in front of it. Possession's 50-50. Despite us having a determined and a very decidedly attacking bent to this match. Oh, that was nearly close. Hugo Rayele just could not keep that shot down, or else he was wide alone in front. That's not one that we want to be conceding. He's being brought off now for Wellington. Let's just keep our eyes on Mr. Wellington, shall we? Don't want him getting away. Edilson. Barrientos. Chiquinho. Edilson from the right. Brought down by Silvio. Renan Foguinho. Takes his time. Up to Edmar. Omar Vasquez. Just well for Chiquinho. It's intercepted again by Junior Timbo. Can he get it back to Diego Campos? He takes it himself, but that's not even close to the net. No, that's not even close. No, not that far off, in all things considered. And that's Atletico have used all their subs. All 3 subs before the hour mark. Not often you see that. They must really want this. And it's in their midfield. Okay. Not sure quite what to make of that. We'll just leave them alone for the time being. See what happens. Gabriel Gasparotto. Intercepted by Cesar easily. He'll keep going down the left. Inside to Renan Foguinho, who's cut in quite away from his position. Diego Campos back out to the left to Cesar. Takes a touch, puts the cross in. Cleared. Junior Timbo. Intercepted. Marcos Guillermin comes down the other way. Lucas Ramon picks it back up. Lucas Ramon, his cross is blocked, and Joe now skips past his man. Blocked. Falls right to a Paranaense player, and Wellington goes over the bar, but not by far. Everyone's really picked their game up now, which is nice. Chiquinho. Joe Schmidt. Dilson, saved by Ociel. Did well to get there, couldn't control it. Kept it out of the back of the net, that's what matters. It's a throw. Cleared. Lucas Ramon get a second crack at it. And a third. Back to Omar Vasquez. Junior Timbo, saved by Gabriel Gasparotto. "75% on target rate works for me." And we head to extra time. Oh, Junior Timbo wants off. Oh, I would want to keep him through the end of the game, but such is not to be. So it's probably going to be Victor Yufo coming in. All right, Victor Yufo. Time to be a hero. Would have loved to have keep Junior Timbo on the field. As it is, oh, Niall and Dioroke are exhausted. Not quite. Keeping you on, guys. So at least get to the break. Oh, Ociel backs up so far into his goal. It makes the triple save to keep it clear. Oh my goodness, Ociel. That was something else. First, the match engine gapping and giving us that crazy chance, and Ociel standing on his head to keep the ball out. And now the other end of the field is Vondrina. Campbell's brought down, no call. Chiquinho with a perfect tackle to avoid the penalty. Edmar, Cesar. Cesar's been a live wire on the left. Well, wants to come off. Just get to the break. Just get to the break, guys. Joe beats the trap. Well high, though. That's not troubling anybody. There is extra time after this, right? Just before I run my subs out here, can we just be super sure that the... All right, into the final. Penalty shootout of level after 90. So there's nothing. We go straight to penalties. Okay, good to know. All right. So with that in mind, I dare say it is time to make our final subs. So who's got the best penalties rating? Patrick obviously is coming on. Let's see here. Stats. No. Position. No. Condition. Not a lot to do. Okay. What am I looking for here? I think I gotta go back here and figure out who my top penalty takers are. So, penalties. Stats. Oh, attributes, sorry. Technical. Penalties. Okay. Juninho has a 15 penalties? Oh, stopping penalties, probably. No, taking, apparently. Cesar is pretty darn good. Lionel Miranda needs to come on, as does Patrick. All right, that's good enough for me. Lionel Miranda and Patrick coming on for Diogo Roque and Edmar. Really? Is a horrible penalty taker? Would not have thought that. He is a clutch. We'll take Mael off. Take Mael. Mael and Diogo Roque off for Lionel Miranda and Patrick. We can do that. Patrick for Lionel and Miranda for Mael and Diogo Roque. All right, guys. Here we go. I realize this may seem stupid. But don't worry. We just got to get to penalties. That's all we got to do. Toriufo. Cesar. Oh, with a good run. That could have been a wide open tap in. And there's our subs. Renan Foguinho. Cesar. Victor Yufo. Cesar. Oh, he's looking for Diego Campos, but Gabriel Gasparotto cuts out the cross. And here we go. It's penalties. All right. Well, I'm glad I made these changes. Very glad indeed. Yeah, Edmard's got finishing composure. I'm glad I left him on. All right, guys. Here's how it's going to be. Cesar, new guy, you can go in the middle. Obviously, Diego Campos is going to be our last guy, and Patrick will go... Actually, Diego Campos is going to be first. Patrick will be last to seal it. In the middle, we'll have Lionel Miranda and Renan Foguinho. If it goes any further than that, we'll put on Omar Vasquez, Victor Yufo, Edmar, Silvio. Who am I forgetting? Lucas Ramon. All right. Actually, we'll put you on line with Silvio. Yeah, that's fine. All right, cool. All right. Here we go, everybody. Cross your fingers. Title is on the line. And we go to penalties. Made those subs very deliberately. Schauschmidt's ball is in. Let's see if we can get a better camera angle for this, shall we? Let's go with behind goal. There we go. Blasted it home. Good for him. Isn't that nice? Diego Campos. Oh, he's hit the bar. Not good. Beat the keeper, put it just too high. Joe. Oh, it's saved. What a save by OCL. We're back to even. Tension and drama already. Renan Foguinho. Saved by Gasparotto. Well, it's the goalkeeper's night, isn't it? Edilson. Oh, off of OCL and in. He was there too. Couldn't beat it for the power. Cesar now. He beats the keeper. guessed right. Wellington was brought on as a sub. Guesses correctly. Keeper didn't. And Miranda was brought on to score. And he's done so, though, just barely. Gasparado's put on a clinic here. Chiquinho. Yes, he does. And Atletico win it in a penalty shootout. I think we can be proud of that. Would have liked to win it out. Be very proud of ourselves. Tio Campos. Oh, the guy you would put money on to get us through this thing. Hits the bar with the first shot. Yosiel did his chance to make everybody safely through it. Ugh. Ultimately, the people that I brought on, Miranda, did his job. Patrick never even got a chance to shoot after all that. Maybe I should have had Patrick go first. Oh, well. So ends our final Paranaense Championship, losing in penalties. Which is never nice, but we got 151,000 out of it, which is not nothing. I then gave the squad 210,000. So, you know, I took a loss on it. But we qualified for the cup, so, I mean, there's that. Good for us. Cesar made his debut, man of the match, scored a penalty. Pretty good. And defeat, it's unfortunate. They retain. Third consecutive title, too. I'm not, disappointing. Positives. Bounce back quickly, yeah. How did the exchange with Jorginho? Good debut. Oh, I can't wait to see how he'll do. No kidding. Superbly. Sadly, it wasn't enough to win out. So ends the Paranaense Championship. Next time on Brazilian Hero, we've got to get into the second division. We've also got a Brazilian Cup to get through. So we'll check in after our Brazilian Cup match in the second division. Because if you can believe it, our Brazilian Cup opponent is, of course, Atlético Paranaense. And I don't want to, subject you guys to another Atlético Paranaense result. So instead, our next match will be against Fortaleza in the second division. Hope to see you then. My name's Rituro. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, tell your friends about these videos on YouTube, and don't forget to join us in Twitch chat. Twitch.tv/Rituro is where all these episodes are recorded live. I hope to see you there. Once again, my name's Rituro. I'm ready to become a Brazilian hero. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the second division.